Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to film a little get to know me because I feel like this past week or so there's been like an abundance of you guys subscribing. Well, not in abundance, but to me it's in abundance. So I feel like you guys don't really know me. Like, you know me, but you don't know me. Because there's only so much I can tell you guys without giving you full context about myself. I don't know if this is like the official like YouTube tag one, but I found one and I'm just gonna run with it. I'm actually in my car right now because I have to be somewhere soon and I have some time to kill. So I thought this was just like perfect to do it all in one sitting. Without lagging this on, we can just get on into it. Question 1 is, what is your full name? So my full name is Leanne McGunney, her, and the middle name is my cultural ethnic name, and it basically means little bug in my language. My phone case says Connor. That's my nickname. That's what my family on my mom's side calls me. I originally got that nickname from my mom though, and then it kind of just spiraled into a thing that just caught on. So now I love that name Connor, and it just has stuck with me, and I feel like it's extremely fitting. So yeah, as you can tell, cute name. Question 2, where are you from? So I am from the Minneapolis area. I didn't grow up right in the city. I actually grew up in a suburb from the city. Question 3, do you have any siblings? I do have siblings. I am the oldest, and then I have a sister who's 16, and then I have a brother who is, I think he's 13. Yeah, my brother is 13, so I'm 24, so there's kind of like a wide range of us. They're obviously closer in age, but yeah, I'm the oldest. Question number 4, are you single or taken? If so, how did you guys meet? I'm taken. I do have a boyfriend, and we've been dating for almost 2 years now, I want to say. I think this upcoming July, that's when we like first met, and then during the end of this year, this will be like our 2-year. But yeah, his name's Philip, if you guys don't know, or if you haven't seen him in any of my videos. I met him from a friend, actually. So my friend, who I've known for years, like I grew up with her, and we've been friends for the stages when you were ugly as hell, and then you kind of have to glow up, and now you're, you know, she's been with me through the rough of it. Anyways, she is dating my boyfriend's cousin, and then they started dating first, and then she met my boyfriend and introduced he and I together, and that's how it all works. And so yeah, that's been going good. Question number 5, did you go to college or school? I did go to college. I went to the college at the U of M, Twin Cities, and I was there for 4 years, and then now I attend St. Kate's, which is for my graduate program, and that's also in St. Paul, so still in the Minneapolis area. Question 6, what was the last song you listened to, and what is your current favorite song? Okay, let's see. I'm a Spotify Girl by Ariana Grande. Anyways, that was the last song I listened to on Spotify, and I would say my favorite song right now, I think it changes every day, to be brutally honest, but I would say a favorite is I Got You by Twice and Love. I think that's how you pronounce it. Question number 7, what is your favorite TV show? I would say my favorite TV show, I love Prison Break. I finally jumped on the train of Prison Break, and I'm obsessed with it. But my boyfriend did tell me that like after the second season, it gets really boring, and I'm in love with Michael Scofield so much. It hurts that I can't have him, but I love him. I also would say Game of Thrones. I love Game of Thrones. I just finished watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. They made like a human real life version of it, so my boyfriend and I like binged it all in like 2 days, and I actually like that. I know some people aren't vibing with it, but I thought they did really good. Okay, question number 8, who is your favorite YouTuber? I can't think off the bat right now. I'm gonna leave a little divot right here and put a list right here of who my favorite YouTubers are. I feel like I have a lot of them. Question number 9, what are your bad habits? I feel like I have a lot of bad habits, but I will say one recently is that I've been really bad at eating. Like, I've just been snacking. So it's really bad, especially because I've been trying to like lose weight and like maintain my figure and just be healthier. Oh, and I talk with my hands a lot, if you can't tell. Question number 10. What was your favorite and worst subject in school? I would say my favorite subject was history. It's like the easiest thing because it's just a right or wrong answer. Like when you take tests, it's like what happened in this year on this date, and that's kind of easier for me to remember. I also liked I was in a lot of like acting theater classes. That was really fun for me in home ec. I thought that was just like a really good social time, especially in a place where I was like trying to, I guess, kind of learn more of my creativity. Question number 11. What are your hobbies? I don't know if this is considered a hobby, but I would say I'm pretty damn good at it. I'm really good at trying new restaurants. I love to eat. I also really like to color. I have these books that I used to color. It's like color by number, paint by number, whatever. And it's just soothing to me. I also like to collect stickers, and I love everything Sanrio. So like Sanrio stickers, Sanrio. I think you guys have seen my little Sanrio bags. Like those are, I like going to those stuff and collecting those things. But every single day I try to get 10,000 steps a day. I wasn't getting my steps. I wasn't hitting that goal for a little while. And then I kept going shopping. And then my boyfriend was like, you're like overachieving your goal now. Like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, it's because I'm going shopping, especially in the makeup store. And I just like dangle through all the aisles. And so my boyfriend was like, you need to go to the makeup store more often. But I told him I can't go to the makeup store if I don't leave with something. Like, I need to go there and make it rewarding for me, at least. If I'm going to get my steps and everything, I need to be able to leave with a product. But that's where I can't do that because that is a very expensive lifestyle that I cannot afford. And I feel like that's also not maintainable. It's just so expensive, so no thank you. Okay, next question. Question number 12 is, what is your favorite meal? Food is life. If I have to pick my absolute favorite meal, I would say sushi. I love sushi. All you can eat sushi. Don't trip. And then fettuccine alfredo. I love chicken fettuccine alfredo. My boyfriend and I started making it at home. Like not the pasta, but like the sauces and everything, and it just tastes so good. I could eat that every single day if I could, but it's very carby, very heavy. I feel extremely bloated. Question 13. Do you want children, and have you picked out names? No, I don't want kids. Maybe eventually in like 10 years, but no. Have I picked out names? Yeah, I actually have some really great names, but if I didn't get kids, I'd probably get pets and then name them all this stuff. But the thing is, I don't really like pets either, so I would probably get like goldfishes, you know, low maintenance, where it doesn't require much work. Question 14. Who is your celebrity crush? Like I said earlier, I am in love with Michael Scofield, so it would have to be Wentworth Miller. I know he's like 50 something right now, but I'm obsessed with him. Ryan Gosling. I feel like that's such a basic thing to say because everyone has a crush on him. Question 15. What is your morning routine? Instead of me telling you what my morning routine is, watch my next video so you can see what my morning routine is. Okay. Question 16. How tall are you? I'm actually only 5'2". I'm really short, and that's why I have such an emphasis on wanting to be small and skinny, because I am not growing taller at all. I'm only growing wider, and that is very unhealthy of me, being this short, to either weigh a ton or like overindulge myself, because where else is it gonna go? Like, I'm already small. There's nothing much that I can do. So yeah, I'm a pretty short person. Question 15. What are your favorite values in your friends? I love that they can be honest. I have a friend for, like, you know, when you have friends for different needs, right? Like, this friend really fills my battery. I will go to this person for advice. I will go to this person for direction. It's just a lot, but we all balance each other out. I do love the quality of, like, making sure hanging out with them is purposeful. Now that we're all older, life has just gone crazy and everyone's been so busy, it does feel like our time together is more purposeful, which I love. And like there's intention to hang out, like there's intention to be present and like not be on your phone so much. So I really enjoy that. I also really value when my friends are loyal. Like good loyal friends are what you need. If I think of anything more, I will list it right here. I feel like this just caught me on the spot. Question 18, what is something embarrassing that you've experienced? Okay, when I was younger, do you guys remember, I think they're called Heelys? I'm gonna find a picture and put it right here. So I used to own a pair and they were so fucking ugly, but I still wore them. And I remember going to Target with me and my parents, and we were like in the parking lot, and then you had to like cross to get to the door, right? To cross that little, you know, from the parking lot to the double doors. And whatever, I thought I was the shit. I walked across. Sorry, I didn't walk across. I literally heeled across. Didn't even make it all the way. Boom, fell flat on my back. It was so embarrassing. My parents were laughing, and obviously everyone around me was laughing because everyone was watching me. Like, I thought I was hot shit, and then I got humbled. I will never forget that experience. That was so embarrassing for me. And then after that, I remembered I was like a little scared to start healing again because I was like, oh my god, I don't want that to happen to me. Oh my gosh, but it was funny. Whoever was, you know, on security duty, like watching all the cameras, I hope you got a show, because that was like one of my most embarrassing moments ever that I refused to relive because it was traumatizing. But whatever, I was like 10, so I'm over that now. Kind of. Okay. Question 19, why did you start YouTube? Honestly, I started YouTube, I would say, because of boredom. I get really bored and I love to just be interactive, and I feel like I do a lot of stuff in my life as someone interesting, so why not share it with everyone I can? So that's why I started YouTube, and I'm really loving it, to be honest, and I hope this is something that I can continue to do for however long until I get bored. Okay, question 20, do you speak any different languages? So I speak English, obviously. I also speak Hmong because I am Hmong. I won't say it's like the best, but I do understand it. I used to talk a lot in Hmong when I was younger with my grandma, but then she passed away, and then naturally like that language just dies along with it because we just stopped talking in Hmong as much, but I do understand it. I've also really wanted to put an emphasis on learning Korean and Japanese. Not like completely fluent, but you know like the basics. So I want to practice those skills and sharpen it because I don't know, I just want to be educated and well-rounded, and I feel like those are like future travel destinations that I want to go to, so learning that stuff would be extremely helpful for me, which I will show you guys my Notion because I have a whole like language hub on like how I'm trying to learn the vocabulary and lingo. It's a lot, but I'm trying. Question 21, favorite travel destination. So I would say my favorite that I've been to and been on is Hawaii for sure. I went there with my entire family, my mom's side at least, and it was extremely beautiful, but I wasn't 21 yet and I wasn't making a lot of money, therefore I was like struggling with it a bit, but I want to go back now that I am, fully, I can drive, I can do things legally. That'd be something really fun to experience, especially with my cousins because we were all kind of in the same boat. But if I could pick a place that I haven't been to yet, I would say Japan. That's like my number one on my list. Korea, and then I also really want to explore Bali. So question 22, what is your favorite animal? So to be honest, I don't really like animals. I think they're interesting to watch like on documentaries, animal documentaries, and recently I'll just say my favorite animal is a lion. Are you a morning or night person? I would say I'm both, and you can ask all my friends. Like, I will wake up at like 6 in the morning, no problem, but then I also love to stay up so late. It's really bad because then my sleep schedule was bad and then I don't get the full 8 hours of sleep, so that can be a little alarming, but I don't know, I do like both. Question number 24, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is like a sage green. I love green, and green also looks the best on me. Like, I can't do like really bright neon colors. I feel like I'm not tan enough and it doesn't look good because it just washes me out, but sage green is definitely one of my favorite colors. And then I also really like purple, But it has to be like a violet purple. It can't just be like a dark Barney purple, if that makes sense. This is the last question on this tag, and it is, what is your favorite book and podcast? So unfortunately, it's really hard for me because I don't read. I do try to listen to book podcasts though. I don't have a favorite book, but I would say my favorite podcasts would be, I love Trish and Brandy Cyrus. I love their podcast. I love The Skinny Confidential, him and her podcast. And then I'm also obsessed with crime podcasts. And okay, another cop just pulled up, you guys. I'm feeling a little uncomfortable and I gotta go. Just want to say again, thank you guys so much for being here and watching my video. To even have you guys watch my video is like more than I could ask for. But I'm gonna go because there's like 3 cops by me right now. Not like next to me, but they just pulled up to this. Okay, I'm at my apartment building, okay? They just pulled up to my apartment building, which is a little alarming, and another one is pulling up right now. So not to be frantic, but stay tuned for my next video. Bye, love you. Mwah. I know I keep saying that I'm leaving, but I keep coming back to record more stuff. You know how I told you guys that those cops were just at our apartment? What the heck? Philip just asked the maintenance guy in passing, because we just passed him in the lobby, what happened and what did he say?
He said not right now.
No. Philip asked the maintenance guy what happened. The maintenance guy said that he asked all the cops there, like, what floor do you need to be on? Is everything okay? And then the cops were like, not right now. So now I'm scared. But we had to leave and we have to go to our place, so I won't even know what happened. I was sitting there waiting to see if someone was going to come out in handcuffs, but that was literally our apartment building. So now I don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully our property manager emails us like an update on what's going on. You can see our building if we turn this way. But that was kind of scary. Philip's not in the mood to talk on camera right now. Bye. He's gonna talk to me right when I hit end. Okay, I already hit end.
I already knew you didn't.
Okay, now I'm really going. Bye!